Hey everyone, I'm Melea. Thank you for coming back to watch another video on my channel. Today's video is all about being confident, learning to build a self-esteem. I know this is a different video than what I've done in the past, but after reading so many comments lately from younger girls, from moms, from basically everyone, no matter their age, I just felt like it was a really good idea for me to share some of my self-confidence tips, some of my self-esteem tips, so that if you're helping a child who has a problem with self-esteem or confidence, you'll know what to do or how to help them. If you have problems as a mom or as a woman with self-confidence or self-esteem, I want you guys to feel confident. I want you to feel beautiful and loved. And so I thought I'd share some of the ways that my parents helped me learn to be confident and have self-esteem at a young age. And maybe they can help you guys out too. So let's get started. All right, so like I said, I was so lucky to have parents who really helped me at a young age learn to build my self-esteem, helped me get confident, believe in myself, and do so many things in my life that I never thought would have been possible. But because of their guidance, I was able to do those things. And so I thought that maybe I might be able to share some of my tips and that they might be able to help some of you guys to either get a better self-esteem, to start having a self-esteem, to be confident, to be beautiful, and to just believe in yourself. So I have 5 tips that I want to share with you guys. So here we go. My very first tip is all about faking it till you make it. I know you guys have heard this saying before. It is so important that when you don't feel beautiful, when you don't feel confident, when you don't feel sure of yourself, to put up as much strength and bravery as you can and pretend like you do. If you do this for long enough, you will start to change your outlook. You'll start to be positive. You'll start to actually be those things that you never thought you were, that you were just faking it till you make it. One of the ways that you can do that is by being super confident with something scary you might be trying for the first time at school, something new you might be trying, a new adventure, whatever it is, but you need to fake it till you make it. Tell yourself that you're amazing. Tell yourself that you got this. Tell yourself that you believe in yourself. You might not personally believe that, even though you totally are that amazing. But by saying that to yourself and pumping yourself up and telling yourself how amazing you are, how beautiful you are, or how great you are, really does start changing your outlook. The second thing that I think helps a lot with self-confidence and self-esteem is having good friends. I can't tell you how many friends have made such an impact in my life for the good, and how many friends have made an impact in my life for the bad. Yeah. Think about your friends. Are they the type of friends that uplift you, that support you, that tell you you're amazing, that tell you you can do anything? Or are they the type of friends who like to put you down? Are they the type of friends who like to say bad things about other people in order to make themselves feel better? Are they the type of friends who don't ever tell you that you're doing a great job, that don't ever support you, that aren't there to cheer you on when you have something important going on in your life? Those are not the friends that you should have. So whether you're young, in high school, junior high, whether you're in college or you're a mom like I am, that stays true no matter how old you are. There are a lot of people that I'm no longer friends with because they did put me down, because they made me feel so bad about myself that I didn't have the confidence. I started to doubt myself. I started to not believe in myself. And those are not the friends that you guys want. So as hard as it is to find new friends, I promise you that there are other people out there who will love you, who will support you, who will show up to your soccer games, who will show up to your dance competitions, who will cheer you on from the stands, who will tell you you're amazing, who will be there for you when you have family issues or husband issues or whatever it is, right? Those are the friends that you want in your life. So if you don't have those, this year, please try so hard to find new friends, to find people who love you for you. It really will make all of the difference in helping you become more self-confident and have a higher self-esteem. All right, this third one, and I hope that I don't get emotional when I talk about this, but one of the most important things that my parents taught me was to remember that I was a child of God. And that might seem silly to some of you who have never thought of that, who don't believe that, who have never thought about it before. Once I understood that I was a child of God and at least one person in this world loved me, cared about me, cared about what I did, watched out for me, looked out for me, was there for me, I could pray to whenever I wanted. When I understood that there was someone in this world who cared about me no matter what I did and loved me unconditionally, that is when things changed for me. And I was lucky enough to have parents who taught me that at a very young age, and I fully believe that is why I have become such a confident person. So this is another thing for you guys. I want to tell you guys that you are a child of God. He loves you. He cares about you. No matter what is going on in your family life, no matter what is going on with your friends, no matter what is going on at school, your job, whatever, He is there for you. He loves you. And although we all get trials and we all have bad things happen in our lives, He is there for you, and you are a child of God. You have Him and you have me. I love you guys. I care about you. I read your comments. I try my hardest to reply to all of them. I want this to be a really fun and positive community. So if you don't have anyone in your corner, I will be in your corner for you. So if you guys do not know you're a child of God, I'm telling you right now that you are. And if you want to know for yourself, you can pray and find out that you're a child of God. All you have to do is ask Him, and you will feel His love for you. Phew, okay. Sorry I got a little bit emotional, but that's how strongly I feel about that, and how big of a difference it makes in your confidence if you have young girls who are struggling with confidence that you are a mother of, or friends who are struggling with confidence. That is the number one thing that I would work on them with and help them to understand and believe, because it makes the biggest difference ever. Number 4, this might sound counterintuitive, but in order to be confident and in order to have a self-esteem, you need to be able to compliment others, to tell other people how amazing they are. It can't always be about you, okay? You have to be able to be the type of person who's confident enough with themselves that they can tell someone else, wow, that was so amazing, or you did such an amazing job on that dance solo, or you are such an amazing mother. I love watching you with your kids, or just other positive things like that. Being positive, uplifting says, number 1, a lot about your character. Number 2, it makes other people feel like they can say the same things to you. It also makes you feel really good when you're able to put a smile on someone else's face. What kind of a confidence booster is that when you're able to do that to other people that are around you? You will build better friendships. You'll build deeper friendships. You'll be able to see the positive in life even when bad things happen to you or come into your life. Being positive and complimentary towards other people is so important. And one thing that I think a lot of people overlook when they're learning to be confident or learning to have a self-esteem. The last thing I want to talk about, after you guys have gotten through those types of things and you're building on the other 4 points I talked about, the very last one is to believe in yourself. I know how hard it is to think that there's no way you could do that. There's no way, like I'll use me as an example. There's no way your YouTube channel is going to be successful. There's no way you could have a successful blog. There's no way that you could do this or you could do that, or you're not special enough for this, you're not skinny enough for this, you're not beautiful enough for this. That is not true. And anytime you hear those types of voices in your head, it is not from God. It is not from anyone or anything positive. And those are thoughts that are trying to tear you down and make you feel bad about yourself. Do not listen to them. I want you guys to believe in yourself. You might be an awful singer, okay? You might not be able to sing at all. You might be totally tone deaf. That is okay. It might not be your calling in life, okay? It might not be that you're supposed to grow up and be a famous singer. But that doesn't mean you can't believe in yourself. It doesn't mean that there are other things in life that you're supposed to do. It doesn't mean that you can't try anything you want. You can be whatever you want. You can go and do whatever you want. And that applies to money sides of things, and that applies to adventures or what you want to be when you grow up too. So believe in yourself. Don't let those negative voices get in your head and try to tear you down, because when you start to build your self-esteem, you start to build that confidence, those negative voices are going to try so hard to tear you back down. All right, guys, those are my 5 tips. If you have any other tips that have helped you with your self-confidence or self-esteem, will you please comment and leave them below? I really hope this video can help a lot of women out there, whether they just need a little bit of help or whether they need a lot of help. All of the women out there deserve to be loved, to be able to show other people love, to be complimentary towards each other, to feel confident, to feel beautiful, to feel wonderful. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe so I can share more tips with you guys in the future, and I will get back to money saving tips and other regular tips next week. All right, thanks guys, see ya.